All right, incredible Justin is with us today. He's incredible. The incredible Justin. Yes, and by the way, much better face than last week, I'm just saying.
Probably because the beard's not there as much.
No. It was the face. Do you not remember what you did last week?
Oh yeah.
Much better face. Look at the last minute betting. Time to make some money. Bob, Mike, Justin here, ready to rock and roll, baby. Here, brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. OddsJam partner program, link below in the description. Go there right now. 50% revenue share. And don't forget about the picks. Bob, Mike, Tony, we got it going on. The Sports Nuts picks, they're great. The golf is fantastic, up 32 units. And you know what? We went 5-2 last night. You can get a 14-day free trial. Link below in the description. I want you guys in there, man. I mean, it's a 14-day free trial. You know what you might decide to do? You might actually decide to join and actually pay because you'll make money. How about that? All right.
Yeah,
it's all about making money betting, right?
Definitely.
Now, I went on a 15-0 run since I've talked to you last, my friend. And let me tell you, going on 15 straight picks that you pick yourself is not an easy task.
No.
What's the longest streak I'd ever been on was 9. And inevitably, I could never get into double digits. Well, I did this year, and man, that was a fun run.
Yeah, I've seen it. That's awesome.
What's the longest streak you've been on, man?
I think it was like 8 or 10 was the longest. I mean, yeah, 15. That's pretty impressive.
I know. And I was trying to catch Randall because Randall went on a few years ago, went on a 17-game winning streak.
Yeah, that wasn't March Madness though, too. Which is, pretty tough to do in March Madness. You gotta.
I know that's what he says. He said.
Well, no, I mean it really is.
Look, are the sharpest. I did it in 2 sports. Okay, NHL and college basketball. In the middle of insanity, and how many of y'all can do that with NHL? Okay, that's 2 NHL picks per day, 2 college basketball picks per day. I think that's pretty good.
That's good. That is good. By the way, we have our picks out for today. We already cashed 1 spring training baseball game. Tony posted that. The Pirates coming through. I definitely missed that game, but evidently they had a big inning there in the 8th to pull this one out. So starting out good. Had a good day yesterday. We cashed Lakers money line, and we cashed the Milwaukee Bucks last night, covering the spread as well against the Clippers. And then we got to talk about the anytime goal scorer we cashed, and the Panthers money line last night. It was pretty awesome.
Well, that was an SGP for Steven Batza that we put together, which actually cashed because the over 6 in the Rangers game tied. It was a push. So it actually still cashes. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But if you took Reinhardt as an anytime goal scorer last night, you got decent value at it, and you cashed that one easily. You had 2 goals. So he's having an incredible year. Florida Panthers might be the team, man. They may be the team in the East. I don't know. I'll tell you what, though, as much as we've been talking about the Boston Bruins, Bob, you got to look at the streak they're on right now. They play tonight against Edmonton. If they win this game, their last 3 wins will have been against Vegas, Toronto, and now Edmonton. So maybe they'll get back on track.
Randall had to jump in here. Bob, you are the best. You're funny, Randall. You're funny. I don't know why the hell you don't get on the show with us sometime, Randall. Okay, there's no sense in being afraid. Okay, I won't hurt you too bad.
Yeah.
College basketball tonight. We've got some interesting matchups.
We do.
NHL tonight, pretty full slate. And there you go. Florida and Illinois tonight, he says.
Yeah, I'm with him on that one. I'm with him on Florida. I even got -1.5. So hope that counts.
All right. Well, okay.
He likes Illinois tonight against Purdue, huh? Okay. Wish we could bet that one, but unfortunately we can't.
We could if we went ahead and put money in Fliff.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, yeah. You have to go throw some money in Fliff. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Illinois is interesting, man. I'm curious to see when the brackets come out where Illinois is at, because I do think Illinois is a team that maybe could make a little noise with the way they can score, but we'll have to see. I'm not super high on them either, though. So,
hey, let me ask you,
they're a great defensive team.
Justin, I want to know, how big of a college basketball fan are you?
Semi.
Okay.
I mean, I watch the games if I'm betting, of course, but other than that, mainly just March Madness. I'm not cranking games every day.
You got to follow Randall on March Madness, man.
Is he the guy when it comes to March Madness picks?
Oh, yeah. He's a college basketball guru.
Oh, I will.
Like I'm one of the golf gurus. He's
the college basketball guru.
Oh, yeah, he's a guru.
Got it.
No 2 ways about it. Matter of fact, I think he may be directly related to James Naismith, who invented the game, I think.
Wow.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah,
you never know.
Right. How's it going up there in Vancouver? Big game tonight with the Kings.
Yeah, it's going pretty good. I mean, usually I don't hear too much about hockey unless my neighbor's going crazy for it. But because my dad, he's totally turned off the Canucks even when they're winning, which I'm
really.
Yeah, he's like, football's better and hockey's. Yeah, even my dad, who's been watching the Canucks ever since he was like 5.
So, they just signed Pettersson
to an
8-year extension. I hope that don't come back to bite him, because I think he's a one-dimensional player.
Are you? Let me ask you this: are you a big CFL guy at all?
Not really.
No?
It doesn't really do it for me.
Does your dad like it?
He's
more NFL.
More NFL, yeah.
Yes, he does like the color blue, Randall, and he is in Vancouver legit. So
yeah, I know.
It's one of our favorite cities. We love Vancouver.
Have you ever been?
We haven't.
No,
we haven't. Okay. Well,
You're inspired to.
We've been in and around Vancouver.
Oh, really?
That's about it. Yeah.
Seattle?
We were close.
Oh, gotcha.
Very close. Very close. Yeah, we got to tell Justin. We got to.
Oh, well, he'll have to learn that,
Yeah, we'll maybe fill you in on that sometime.
All right.
I'm curious now about this.
Oh yeah, well, you know what? We'll Michael will tell you all about it.
Okay. All right.
But yes, Vancouver is one of our favorite cities. Never a big fan of the hockey team. The Pavel Bure era was a lot of fun. Roberto Luongo.
Oh, I remember that.
Man, I mean, but
I remember those days.
Yes. So anyway, we got a pretty good slate going on here, guys. tonight. I mean, it's a good college basketball night. Looks like a pretty decent NBA night and a good NHL night. I just want to, while we're on the NHL, and Mike hates it when I'm a homer, I'm just going to say that last night I said Bennington was who's pucking tonight, and he was pucking last night.
I've told you the Blues have came through for me, picking and choosing the spots. I've been profitable, bet much like Anaheim early in the season. You were able to get Anaheim. I mean, remember they started out pretty good. They were playing pretty good hockey, and if you jumped on them early in the season, you could have made some money off of Anaheim. They were playing really well, and you were getting tremendous value on them. Much like the Blues here and there, picking and choosing the spots. And have made some money off of them. Now I won't go to them tonight. I won't go to them tonight. I don't think they beat the Islanders in New York. They just beat the Islanders recently. This is in Long Island. I back to back for the Blues. I think I'm staying away tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Gosh.
Yeah, I don't really have a pick tonight for the NHL, unfortunately, but.
Okay.
We do have a play in that Celtics Cavaliers game in the DubClub. So start your 14-day free trial, and get access to all that. We definitely have a play in that game tonight. And then in the NHL, I'll tell you what, I'll give out a free play here in the NHL. I think I'm going to go with Nashville -1.5 over Montreal.
Whoa!
Oh, it's in Nashville. I mean, they're 5-1. They beat Colorado. They're just. I mean, look at the way they've been winning, Bob. They're on during this winning streak that they're on. They've won how many in a row? 2, 4, 6, 8 in a row. Do you know they've beaten every team by 2 or more goals in every single one of those games?
No, I did not know that.
And one of those games is against Colorado. They beat Minnesota, Vegas. They beat the Blues, LA. And now they had a string of, San Jose, Anaheim, and Ottawa. But still, you still got to win the games you should win. They haven't slipped up, and they're blowing teams out.
This is the time to pick some dogs, man.
Not when Nashville's battling for a playoff spot.
No, I'm just talking about it's time to pick some dogs. Take a look at Columbus against Pittsburgh. I know Columbus just played last night, and who did they beat?
Yeah, I mean, you're wanting Columbus to win 2 in a row.
They whipped up Vegas.
They did beat Vegas.
But the Blues against the Islanders tonight.
Vegas has been struggling lately, guys. So,
and Pittsburgh's been struggling.
Vegas will not be coming out of the West this year.
Blues against the Islanders. I mean, Mike, Pinnacle has at a +173. You could get the Blues at +168, +168 on Circa tonight. Hofer's been playing excellent in goal. And if you really just want to take a chance, you can get +1.
No, Bob, but you got the Blues coming off a back-to-back. Remember the Islanders' last 3 wins here at Dallas, at Detroit, and against Boston. 3 impressive wins for them. They were going to have some revenge in mind. They got beat by the Blues within the last week or so, I think it was. I mean, the Islanders are a solid hockey team.
All right, this is the NHL. You guys and your revenge angle, college basketball crap.
No. I'm not.
Not the regular season. Sorry.
You don't think the Islanders? You don't think the Islanders have that in the back of their mind? They want to get back at this on the middle of a big winning streak. Now they got the Blues up. That's one of the last teams to beat them. Come on.
I think that they're going to be up for the game like they would any game. There's no revenge factor here. Okay. You leave that on the basketball court, all right?
No, hey, they were not pleased with.
There you go. Now, hey, let's get off that. Check it out. Good call on the Panthers last night, Mike.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you.
It was a good call. Very good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You convinced me. You did.
I mean, look, Florida is just one of the best all-around hockey teams. And in the East, we've seen Boston having their issues here and there. The Rangers, obviously a good team, but I don't know that they are as good as Florida up and down the lineup. I just think, with the year Sam Reinhart is having for Florida, they've been just outstanding.
All right. Here's the deal. We're going to put together a parlay right now, guys.
Okay.
It needs to be several legs. It's not going to be a 3-legger. It needs to be a Stevie B type parlay. Hey, look at this. Look at this. He took your pick, man.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Yes. I was so thrilled that came through. Had a good feeling on it. Reinhardt has been hot. I will say this, guys, I'm staying away from that game tonight. I don't have a great feel on them tonight again at New Jersey. New Jersey just fired their head coach. So I'm staying away from that tonight. So nothing out of the Panthers for me tonight.
All right. I'm starting off this parlay with the Blues plus 1.5.
Okay, I can go with that.
Oh, he switched up on you, didn't he? You weren't expecting that shit, were you? No. Now, what do you guys got? This is going to be 2 picks apiece, guys. We got to make this enough to get Steven Bassett, Stevie B, excited. He don't like these 2 or 3 leg parlays, man.
Okay.
I'll let you go first, Mike, because I got on a losing streak. So,
well, I'm gonna. Do we want a dog in this?
I don't care what you do.
You want a big dog in this?
I don't care. San Jose?
No, I am predicting the Blackhawks will end their losing streak tonight. Yeah. Arizona's won 2 in a row after they broke their big losing streak. I am going with the Blackhawks on the money line at that incredible value.
All right, that's it. No, we're after two picks. We're at plus 452. So there you go. That's what I like. All right.
This is a Stevie B parlay. So
it is.
Yeah, Stevie B. You got to have some value in there.
Gotta have a dog.
And a dog. Well, there's value in a dog. I mean, dog's a man's best friend.
Exactly.
There you go. Okay, looks like I'm next. So unfortunately, I had an absolute banger coming into this slate. I was going to absolutely nuke the 76ers to beat the wait, who are they playing again tonight?
Brooklyn.
The Brooklyn Nets, right? I was going to nuke that.
Kind of like that. I do.
But Maxey is out.
Ooh, that's right.
So that's why I decided to back off.
Okay.
It'll just be Tobias Harris night then.
Yeah. So I'm not going to pick that. I'm going to actually go.
He had 28 that last game.
He did, yeah. But I feel like without Maxey, that that's the nucleus to that offense,
For sure.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the Pacers plus 5.5.
I was just thinking that one too. Good job, guys.
Oh, really?
Actually, and are you taking the points?
Yes.
Okay, so the plus 4.5 here. All right, there we go.
Sure. I got it at plus 5.5, but that's how the game goes. So
that puts us at wow, plus 940 on ESPN Bet after 3 picks. Holy shit, guys! Do we dare take it to another level?
Well, I mean, I've got one more pick to give,
and I do too. So
I do too. So let's do that. I mean, no, I think this is where we play our safe cards. I think I got to take my safe card now. I took Blackhawks money line.
Okay.
So I got to go a safe route tonight, and I'll stay away from the NBA or the NHL again, and I will go ahead. And I'm going to take, I know this is cheap, but it's a degenerate parlay. I am going to take the Pelicans tonight on the money line.
It's not bad.
I mean, we're adding it to the parlay. We're getting it up there a little bit. I'm going ultra safe.
Okay.
We're doing this Stevie B's way.
All right. I can dig it. And since you're going to go, like that.
Brandon, am I the only one that doesn't see college basketball player props on the sports books anymore? I see them come up on the Positive EV page, but none of the about 10 sports books that I use have college basketball player props.
Depends on the state.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff varies state to state.
What state are you in? I'm going to take, since you're going to do that round, I'm going to take the Nuggets on the money line.
Cool. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. That was going to be, it was either between the Pelicans or Nuggets for me for my safe pick. And so, yeah.
So now we're up to plus 15-24. And with one more pick to take.
Okay. I will keep it balanced on my end. I'm going to go with the Florida Gators on the money line.
Who?
Okay.
The Florida versus the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Oh, yeah. The Florida Gators.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what I thought you said.
Oh.
You thought he said Panthers?
Oh, never mind. We'll talk about it in between after the show. So, all right. So your money line in it?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Money line in it. Okay. Which brings us to a total of plus 26, baby. Hit that son of a bitch right now.
Man.
Now, what are you going to do if this hits? How much are we giving away?
Shit.
Yeah, Brandon, you're in Maryland.
I'll tell you what.
He can't. I don't think you can't bet player props in Maryland.
Player props, college player props in Maryland. I'm not sure.
It's banned. No, you can't.
Okay.
You can't.
All right. So here's the deal. Let's come up to some sort of conclusion here. All right.
They just recently did that. I read.
If this parlay hits, and how do we want to put it out there? You know what? I think we'll just screenshot. I'll just screenshot it off my phone in OddsJam. How's that sound, Mike?
Sounds good. Yeah, Brandon. They recently got rid of that, so that's a shame.
In BC, I mean, you've never been able to bet on college player props. So, yeah. I mean, we recently did get it for Underdog Fantasy, but that's it. And they can't do it on straight bets.
Yeah, I think Ohio's along there too. They recently added that too. Maryland and Ohio, I'm seeing, is recently adding that. So that's a shame, man. I am so sorry for you, Brandon. That sucks. Fire your governor or your representative, fire everybody.
It's too bad they can't just make every sportsbook league in all of North America.
I know. It's a joke, man. That's what I mean. Get rid of them guys in office if they're that silly, Come on. Why? What's the big deal, man?
I mean, we only got 13 sports books at use here in British Columbia. I mean,
yeah,
it's not enough.
No, that is super freaking lame, dude.
We've only got 9 in Illinois. So,
yeah, we suck in Illinois, but at least we can bet college basketball player props. I mean, I guess
we don't suck as bad as Texas. So they suck.
You're welcome, Brandon. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, that is a freaking bummer, man. I hate that.
All right, Mike. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm tracker in OddsJam, and I screenshotted a couple of screenshots. You'll be able to get the idea. What do you say that we put this out, and if it wins, we get 2 people who retweet And obviously they have to start a 14-day free trial in DubClub. We'll give them a free month. What do you say?
I'm completely fine with that.
Let's do that. I'll let you handle that while I go to the positive EV page.
Is it 2 full images I'm seeing here?
Yes, it's 2 full images. All 6 plays should be in there.
Okay.
That's true. Bob goes 15-0, and I'm the first person to like it on there. That is true.
Nice.
Triargan, we only have one and can't bet on college sports.
No, hey, look.
That's true. I understand.
I'll look. That's tremendous. 15 in a row is insane.
But not as good as Randall. I'm gonna tell you because I'm remembering.
No. I mean, yeah, 17.
He went on that friggin' run, guys, and it was pretty insane. You know, he was on a hell of a run last year in NHL playoffs.
He was on a really good run in the playoffs last year, and he was sitting. He had Boston, Dallas playing in the Stanley Cup Finals, and it was not. I mean, unfortunately, Boston, we saw what they did, choked. But Dallas, he had a futures on the Stars winning the West, and they were close. They were a lot closer than people thought. Bob had Dallas out in the first round. The hockey guy had Dallas out in the first round. Gone, done, pack it up, go home. No shot. Goodbye. Minnesota Wild will beat them. They're the better team. And
number one, I've not only won more hockey games than the two.
Oh, here we go. Who cares?
But
Who cares about that? We're talking about this particular situation.
I'm ready to mute you. There you go. You're muted.
That, by the way, you brought up Randall was on a run in hockey.
I gotta go here, man.
And I was just pointing out that you ripped the guy.
That's last year's bullshit. Okay, who cares?
You brought it up.
All right, here we go. I just brought up that he was on a roll. I didn't want details.
But you were ripping him last year. I mean, you ripped him. You laughed him out of town on the Dallas Stars, Bob.
Let me tell you the next thing that'll happen with Mike. He's going to bring up Phillip Rivers because he goes.
He's going to bring up Phillip Rivers
all the friggin' time. All right, let me get the parlay here and tell everybody what it is. Blues plus 1.5, Blackhawks money line, Pacers plus 4.5, Pelicans money line, Nuggets money line, and the Florida Gators money line. All right, plus 2670 on ESPN Bet. All right, that's how you put together a parlay with OddsJam. By the way, go there right now, oddsjam.com. You can get a 20% off ongoing.
Okay, so tell me what we're doing with this. If this hits, we're doing what?
We're going to give to 2 people. We're going to give a free month of our DubClub. How's that? And by the way, we now have 29 people, 30 people now watching on X at one time. So this is good. Good stuff. All right, Justin, are you balling or pucking tonight?
I am balling, and I will take Tobias Harris. He is out. He will ball, but
I think so too. Yes, and
obviously with Maxey, I'm not touching the 76ers money line like I was going to, but that's going to leave a lot of room and a lot of real estate for Tobias Harris to go.
Absolutely. And by the way, folks, if you want to get into the description of the video, you got to go to YouTube or Facebook, but get there now. We got a link to get to OddsJam partner program and to our DubClub. And by the way, you want some free picks? We got them coming your way if this hits. I do want to show one thing. Since you're talking about Tobias Harris, let's go to
Tobias Harris is going to eat today.
Yeah, no, I know. I want to show people how to get here. I'm using the search tool here right now in OddsJam, and I'm going to click on the game, and it'll go to the Grizz and the Sixers, and let's go to.
That's tomorrow's game.
Oh,
yeah,
shoot.
it's tomorrow, Bobby.
Right. My mistake.
It's all good.
My mistake. I make mistakes. Okay, there it is.
It did pop up pretty soon, being tomorrow's game there. That's weird.
They have, if there's lines out, we have them. All right, let's go to tomorrow's game. Let's go to, or today's game. Let's go to player points we going with. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, points or PRA, either one of those, I'd say.
Okay. So I just want to look at his points. You could go this drop down and go navigate to any market, folks. So let's see what Toby's numbers are here. 22.5.
22.5. Okay. So,
Or,
I mean, he's
on some books, you can get him at 21.5.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, over the last handful of, the last game he had 28. We know that. Going back further than that, no, he's not been around that number, hasn't been sniffing around that number, had some pretty bad games. The key's going to be is Oubre going to be the one? He starts shooting the ball, he may take away from Tobias, right?
That's true.
So what's his PRA at? Tobias.
Find out. As you can see here, click the drop down. Let's go player points plus rebounds.
Or maybe just points rebounds.
Well, let's go to PRA first. See what it is. Toby's down here at the bottom. Looks like 32.5 or 33.5. I mean, honestly, that PRA at 32.5 should be a breeze.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to depend on how much he's going to pitch in points wise. I mean, we saw the last game, obviously, getting 28 in that game.
We're hitting over 32.5. We get it on Bet Rivers at -107. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. That's who he's balling with tonight. Now, yeah, I'm going to tell you, tonight, I'm pucking.
All right.
I'm pucking again. Let me pick a player here. I got to see whether this shows up or not. So bear with me a second. Player saves. Let's see who they have. If they have the right goaltenders in here.
Who are you looking for?
And they do. I will take Joel Hofer over 28.5 saves.
Okay.
And I can get that for -118 on FanDuel. Yes. Joel Hofer over. I'm pucking with another Blues goaltender and back-to-back nights. I'm riding my team. Okay. I know what I'm doing. This is the time to ride. It's time to do it. Okay. This game and their next game are going to dictate what they do Friday at the trade deadline. If they win both these games, they're in the hunt. And you got to remember they got games in hand on the teams ahead of them. All right, Mike, are you pucking or are you balling?
I'm gonna ball tonight, and I'm gonna go with Evan Mobley tonight. We're gonna take him to have 10 plus rebounds, over 9.5, snagging that on ESPN bet at about -120. I do like this play. I think he will be a beast on the boards tonight. Unfortunately, it looks like that line is gone now, so that sucks. So for value reasons, you're going to miss that play.
Okay.
But we'll take Buddy Hield too. We'll take him. We'll take him on his over PRA.
Boy, you always got to come up with on his PRA. Really?
He sold the other day, but yeah, I think that is a good pick, his buddy.
Yeah, I know. It's I love the Evan Mobley play. It's a shame that ESPN took that thing down completely.
Yeah, he is a beast, that Evan Mobley.
It's got to be. It's got to be a ESPN Bet is watching our stream, guys.
That's what it is.
It's got to be, man.
They hate
it. Watching it. Stephen A. Smith is.
Who? Oh, yeah. Well,
that guy's got enough money. He's flying private now, so I mean, I don't think he's messing.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. You're probably absolutely 100%.
12 million a year. I mean,
for what?
Thanks everybody for tuning in here. I mean, got a bunch of people watching on Twitter right now. About 43 people watching us right now as we speak. So appreciate y'all. Luckily saw good snag, bro. Saw Mobley on the EV page for the passed out. See, I was too late to the party, man. Dang it.
Usually you're the case with you.
Yeah.
Hey, when there's an opportunity, you get a strike. All right, let's go to the PRA buddies. PRA, I mean, hell, you can get 23.5, over 23.5 at -120 on Bet Rivers, or you can go with 24.5.
24.5.
Plus 106 on Bet Rivers.
We want the plus odds. Yeah, we're gonna take the plus odds.
Let's go with Buddy.
Nice.
All right.
Absolutely. Thanks always for tuning in, man. Let's make some money tonight.
All right, let's do it. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, we appreciate all of you people.
And make sure, hey, those of you watching on Twitter, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. And follow us on X. And make sure you check out the post that I have, our Degenerate Parlay. If that thing hits, we will give away a month free to 2 people for our DubClub. So keep that in mind.
There you go. And you know what? The thing is that the count keeps rising.
I know you hate to end it. You
can leave if you want to. Hell, I'll stay here by myself if I need to.
Oh, wow. You're trying to kick it. He wants all of the smoke.
Now the count's going down. As soon as I said that. Hey, Justin, thank you for joining us, Justin. Appreciate it. You're a good guy. I don't care what Mike says. All right. Thank you, Stephen Batza. Appreciate all of you people for showing Brandon, Randall, Lopeman,
Daryl Turner, Brandon. You said Brandon. Everybody, man.
Have a great night. You hear that music? Mike and I wrote that. I recorded that, produced it. I'm going to crank it a little bit. What do you say?
Oh, I didn't know that. Let's
fucking do it. Here we go.
Yeah. Feeling it.
You guys release a song for YouTube.